Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Decode. My name is Dimple Sharma. So in the last session we talked about how to set up and create your first Angular application. So in the today video we talk about Angular components. So let's get started. So what is component? Components are the main building block of your Angular application. You can think of if you see any Angular application, every page is itself a component. And when you create your first Angular application or when you create your project, you can see by default it comes with a app component. So you can say the app component is a root component of your Angular application. Component comprises of template, code, CSS, and the metadata. So what are all these things? That this is a file that defines what renders on your page and it is written in a HTML language. What is code? It is the file that supports your view that contains the properties and methods of your page. Or you can say that the processing behind your view, it is done by the your code file and it is written in the TypeScript language. CSS is basically define the styling of your view, and metadata is like you can say it provide the information that is required to process the component. So how these things or where we can see these things in a project. So let's see this in Angular project. So this in the last session we created this project. So now you can see whenever you create your project, a new project, it comes with the app folder or it comes with the app component. So this is a default component and you can say this is a root component of an Angular application. So as I have said earlier that every component comprises of your template, your CSS, your metadata, and your code file. So what are these files? Let's start. So first one is a template file. So which is you can see app.component.html file, we call it as a template file. Component.ts file, this is a code file which the whole code is written is a TypeScript language. In this file you can see that at the rate component, this we call it as a decorator, and through this it defines that this class is a component. It consists of some metadata. First one is a selector. Selector is basically defines that this component can be uniquely defined by through this name. So using this name we can include this component inside another component. The next one is the template URL. This is your template file. Why we write it as a template URL? Because this the template for this is defined in an external file, which and the path of that file is defined in app.component.html file. We can define the inline template as well by using uh, template keyword. If you want to define your inline template, then you have to write template, then these quotes, and then you can define your inline styling like this. Welcome to my channel. This way you can define your inline styling, but it's always it kind of a good practice to define. Don't use the inline template. Always try to uh, write the template in a separate file. And similarly, the style URL. Style URL is like the style is defined in a separate file. So if you want to like use that particular styling, or you want to use that particular styling which is defined in different file, you have to define like this style URL and then path of that CSS file. Now let's create a new component and see how everything works. And one more thing, I forget to tell you that why this page is, let me run that project. First, I have to go inside my project folder. So what we'll see how this app is getting rendered in an Angular application. So what is the main entry point of your Angular application? That is the index.html file. This is the main root, or this is the main entry point for the Angular application. So you can see our app component is defined here, and where this value comes from, this value comes from the selector. This is the selector, or this is the name which uniquely identify the, or through which we can uniquely identify any component. So in this way you can include your component inside another inside the HTML file. So now if I go to localhost 4200, you can see welcome to my channel is coming. Now let's do some workout by creating a new component. So let me open another terminal. We go to tutorial, Angular setup folder, and then we create a new component. How we can create a new component? The command for creating a new component is ng, G for generate, C for component, and then you have to write your component name. We can call it as test. So you can see whenever you create any new component, it comes with 4 files. So first one is your you can see inside that. First one is your CSS file, that is define the styling of your component. The second one is your HTML file, define the template of your component. The third one is a spec.ts file. It is a file where we can write the unit test cases. And the last one is a test.component.ts file where we define the code in a TypeScript language. Now how we can include this component inside my now I want to use this component in my app component, because app component is the root component for any Angular application. So what will I do? I'll go to my app.component.ts file, app.component.html file. Then I can just give the tag name. So what tag name I have to give? I have to go to the component.ts file. Then from that you can see the selector, and this you can see the name of the selector is app-test. Just copy that and use the custom tag like this. Now it will, you can see the test works. From where it is coming? It is coming from test.component.ts file. If you change it to now I am inside the test component, then it will change automatically. See, now I am inside the test component. If you want to apply the styling to your component, we can define, or we can basically define the styling in this particular component. Let's define one class, call it as my custom bold, make it font weight as bold, sorry, custom. Now copy this, go to your test.component.html file, and we'll apply this custom file to my test.component.html. Can you see? Now it is coming in bold. So this way you can just play around with your components. I hope you understood everything. And guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.